Grow a Garden update is officially coming. If you guys saw my last video, you would know that they officially announced the BIZZIER Bees update, which is going to be the part 2 to the Busy Bee update and include a lot of new things like new pets, new seeds, new gears, and a bunch of stuff that you guys are going to want to have, which is why today I'm going to give you guys 7 things that you need to do right now before this update comes out to make sure not only you're prepared, but you're prepared to get rich and, of course, be ready for the update. Anyways, let's get into this video. And if you aren't already and you want to be a part of the OG 300K, hit that sub button. Let's go. Also, the first thing that you guys are going to want to do is farm yourself some honey. All right. You're going to want to farm yourself some honey using this exact method. I will say this though. All right. You do not need to do this, but if you want to be extra prepared, you definitely should farm for honey. The reason I say you don't need to do it is because, guys, guess what? The honey making system is going to be easier, but I don't think it's going to be that easier. So I don't think this means that we should all stop and wait until the update to farm honey. It's literally useless. No, keep farming honey. Every 3 minutes, come back here with pollinated fruits. Go get your honey. Set timers every 3 minutes to make sure to get your honey, or use a macro. Because yes, even though it's going to be easier to get honey in this up and coming update, guys, it doesn't hurt to have more. Plus, the update is still going to be gone in a week after this new update. So, you know, stack up your honey so you can get the new stuff when it comes out. The next thing that you guys genuinely need to do is either set up a macro or make sure that every single time the master sprinkler or godly sprinkler comes in the gear shop that you guys buy it. And oh my gosh, is that great timing or what? I didn't even know that it was in the shop. I'm so serious. But if you guys don't want it is pretty rare for it to be in the shop. So if you guys aren't already, use a fruit notifier. What a fruit notifier is, it's basically a Discord server that notifies you every time whatever gears that you want to be notified are in the shop. Meaning, instead of just waiting around and getting incredibly lucky like I just did in getting a master sprinkler, what you guys can do instead is just sign up for those notifications for the master sprinkler and obviously get yourself one whenever they come in stock. Speaking about stock, you guys are probably going to run out of stock when you buy some of the new bees, not only from this update, but for the next update. If you guys aren't using this method to get extra pet storage in your inventory, and right now you can only have 30 pets, you're kind of cooked. This method is actually really good. Guys, this is the alt account pet storage method, because I'm telling you right now, any of the pets that you have gotten so far of this update, especially the queen bees, do not ever consider throwing them away without, actually, don't even trade them right now. I wouldn't even recommend to trade them right now because they're going to be so much more higher in value in like a couple of weeks. Either way, do not sell any of your stuff. Do not sell any of your stuff to the pet guy without either trading it or just give it to an alt account. All right, just give it to an alt account. It sounds crazy, but hey guys, if every single account has 30 pet storage, just get another account and put your 30 extra pets on there, and you could basically have infinite storage. The one thing you guys have to do is write down your username and write down your password, because the more pet accounts you have, the more times, like I guarantee you someone's gonna probably comment on this video, yeah bro, I did that method and I forgot my password. Write down your freaking passwords. Anyways, on to the next one. Or number 4. Or number 4. Wait, hold on. 4 for number 4? Yes, 4 for number 4. Guys, the star collar. Get yourself your star collars, all right? They aren't useless anymore. So prepare your star collars, get them ready for battle. If you guys didn't know, Jandel did end up dropping the new news on us, all right? Jandel did end up dropping the new news on us, and I'll show you guys right now. I'm sure we all know what the celestial mutation is. Guys, not only is Jandel already confirmed that he is going to bring back the night event, which possibly means Moonlit will also come back, but he is going to bring back the meteor. What? Why is Jandel like genuinely not that good at spelling? Of course, no offense to Jandel, but first he says, I will implementing some changes thanks to all your feedback, and then he says meteor, like meteor. All right, yeah guys, all your night staffs that you can't delete anymore, all your star collars that you can't delete anymore, hopefully they're either going to be permanent, or either way they're actually going to be usable in this update. And who doesn't want the celestial mutation? If you guys want to get filthy rich, prepare for these meteor showers when they come in stock, when they come back into the game. And you guys see the meteor shower in the bottom right of your screen. Do never miss it, because the celestial is a 120 times multiplier. Anyways, on to the next one. We got number 5. Or number 5, show up early. Yes, all right. No, we're not talking about a school classroom, all right? I get it. You guys can't show up early to class, but what you can do is just show up early to a dang grow a garden update. It's not that hard. Okay, well, depending on what country you live in, it probably is that hard. But for me, it is at 9 a.m. I'll show you guys right now. Every single Saturday, it is at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So what I want you guys to do right now is go on the Roblox page for Grow a Garden, or go on over to events right under the game and tell me when this happens. Click on this and look at the time right on the top. It'll tell you the exact time it's going to happen. Maybe wondering, well, why would we show up early? I don't even want to grind that early. I just want to chill out and I don't know. I want to eat my breakfast. Guys, you guys can get admin mutations. You guys can get admin mutations. You guys can possibly even get the twisted mutation from the tornado. And if you don't know about the tornado, go watch my noob to pro video with the sunflowers. Yeah, I got the tornadoes. It's an admin mutation. You might get the void touch mutation, which is the best mutation in the game. And of course, you could possibly get the other admin mutation, Disco. Yeah, show up early. We got 2 more tips. All right, let's get into number 6. For number 6, it kind of goes with the, show up early thing, but I need you guys to look out for codes. All right, codes barely ever happen in Grow a Garden, and I'll get to the incident on why that happens in a second. I actually was part of that reason, but if you guys look here on the Grow a Garden announcement page, okay, then you have to scroll up a lot. Let's see if I can actually find it. No, that's the chicken zombie update. This is the pet update. Does it show the code? Does it show the code? Okay, it doesn't show the code, but if you guys didn't know, when the pet update first came out, there was a code that was active for like, I think 3 or 4 hours. And what this code lets you do is get the bug eggs as many times as you want. And I'm sure we all know how overpowered the bug eggs. I mean, they're the only way to get the one and only dragonfly, which, oh my gosh, I don't know why all my rare accounts are on alt accounts right now, but it is what it is. Either way, there could be a new egg in this update. Actually, there most likely will, because he confirmed that they're adding new pets. So I need you guys to be in the Discord, because if there is a code like the Lunar Glow 10, that's what the code was, that gives you a new egg, you can use it on alt accounts over and over and over again and abuse it. Will this happen? I sure hope so. But if it happens, you're probably only going to have an hour to use the code. So once again, be active on the Discord and just be here during the update for the admin mutations and possibly even a pet. We don't know yet. For number 7, sorry, wait, is this number 7? Yes, number 7, we're doing a little bit of a 2-in-1. All right, this is stack up your pollinated fruits, and instead of just taking them and putting them into honey, when you guys have a full inventory of pollinated fruits and you can't even collect anymore, put them on an alt account, because guys, pollen is probably going to be very useful in this next update. But keep in mind, there's going to be just so much new stuff. And guys, of course, if you want to genuinely make the most out of this update and you aren't subscribed, you better hit that sub button. Guys, we're trying to become the fastest growing grow a garden YouTuber, and it seemed like we were, but we slowed down a little bit. We need y'all to hit those sub buttons right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace out. Goodbye.